Hello YouTube, and welcome back to Let's Play BTD5 Steam. In this episode, I'm pretty sure this is the next level that I was supposed to go on. I'm not 100% sure which towers I want to use right now. This is very intriguing to me. Right now, I'm going to start off with the Spike Factory. I'm going to put it over there at the end. Because, one, I'm pretty much 100% sure which way the balloons are going to go, but there's also something else that maybe I'll try on this track. Or this episode, thinking of making the video go 2 times speed, which by now you should probably know whether or not I did that. I'm not 100% sure whether I want to edit the video to make it 2 times speed, or if I don't want to. The reason why I would is because, as you might be able to tell, depending on how fast it's going, it is going to take a bit longer for me to, get over here. So in case any of you, on the off chance I did put it in 2 times speed, and because I'm not 100% sure now, I'm only editing the video to be 2 times speed. I'm not actually playing the game in 2 times speed. And of course, if I didn't do that, then that's going to be kind of hilarious to some degree. Probably, I don't know, because now I feel like I kind of have to put it in 2 times speed, otherwise it's like the whole point of me talking about this is kind of pointless. But anyways, I put a little bit more monkey money into the ice tower so that now it can pop ice balloons, or white balloons and zebra balloons, but that's not incredibly super helpful considering I usually have other defenses that can pop them anyways, so I mean, it's helpful, it's just not super amazingly helpful. So let's see, there we go, snap freeze. That way my ice tower can actually pop some balloons rather than just slow them down, and then I'm going to be upgrading these into the white hot spikes so that they can pop frozen balloons as well. Even though it's not super necessary that they have the ability to pop frozen balloons, considering the frozen balloons aren't going to be running into the spikes, even though the spikes can be running into the frozen balloons. So I mean, that's fine. It's not a huge deal, but it's good to have it there anyways. And I'm actually kind of surprised at how expensive this is. Let's see. I also do want some glue gunners, so I'm going to be getting those eventually, but wow, this is really expensive. Or at least it feels really expensive for some reason. I feel like I'm not getting as much money as usual, but I'm pretty sure I am. It's just that it's taking longer to get it because of all the time that's spent waiting for the balloons. Now, it'd be really cool if, I see what's going on here. My ice towers. Arg. Alright, fine, I'll stick with it. Because my ice towers, when they freeze a balloon, it means that any spikes that get thrown onto the frozen balloon don't pop anything, so it's reducing the effectiveness of the spike factory. So I should have just waited to buy the white hot spikes before I got the ice tower, which I kind of knew already, but I just wasn't 100% sure how effective my ice tower would be at stopping my spike tower, or spike factory. Just 300 more. That's like at least 2, well maybe not at least 2, but like at most 2 or maybe 3 more rounds, but I really like seeing all of these balloons just going down the path like that, so I mean, I kind of like it. And I'm sure in 2 times speed it would look even better if I do have it in 2 times speed. Which, see, then if I don't have it in 2 times speed and I'm making all this talk about it being in 2 times speed, then you're like, dude, you didn't do it in 2 times speed, what are you talking about? But then if I do make it 2 times speed, then all this talk about, oh, well, am I going to do it? I don't know. Then it's like, really? We can see that you did. So, I mean, I obviously don't know because I haven't done it yet, but I probably will. I'm not sure. So let's see. What I want to do next. I want to increase the attack rate, I guess, of the spike factory. Production rate, I guess. Because I want to make sure that that is really powerful, considering it's my main attack force. Even if it is a safety net. So, the ice tower, obviously I would like to get it into the Arctic Wind, because that's what I always do and I really love it. I don't really need permafrost, because after the balloons get frozen, then they're just going to get popped. And if they don't get popped, there's not really any other defenses that can stop it. And then I think Enhanced Freeze is right after it, which would be helpful, but not supremely helpful at the moment. I'm going to stick with the even faster rate of production. And I really wish it did say the name of it somewhere, the name of the upgrade. Even if I already know the name of most of the upgrades, I don't really need the name to know what it does. It'd be nice to see it. Just because I feel like it's an incomplete or like a missing information for some reason. But anyways, just a little bit more, and I'll be able to get it. And it's going to be camo balloons, and I've got lead popping ability, so don't need to worry about that. And there's just that one camo balloon that the spike factory can very easily take down, so that's not a problem. So now that it's like this, I kind of want to get a banana farm. However, I also kind of want to get a monkey village first, just to reduce the cost of some stuff. Even though I've already made it this far without it, even though it's not really that far. Almost halfway, but not quite. That just looks really cool, even if it's not fast-forwarded. Let's see. Don't know how effective my defenses are going to be against this stream. Speaking of streams, I don't think I'm going to stream today. Or if I do, it's going to be slightly different, with no camera and stuff. But anyways, yeah, it's going to take a long time for me to get that. 1600, yeah. Put that there, even though it's not in the middle, it's going to bug me, but close enough, I suppose. So let's see. Now that I've got that there, I actually kind of don't want to build a banana farm, because I feel like that's just going to be taking up more time. I'm going to place that there with, of course I don't have enough money for corrosive glue, but at least slowing it down would be helpful. Not sure, yeah, I'll go with the balloon dissolver, and not have to worry about glue splatter, or not the glue splatter, the glue hose. I don't want to have to worry about regrow balloons, I mean, so that's why I'll just be using the regular glue gunner. And I'm going to have it set to closest, so that it's targeting the balloons right next to it, rather than the other one. But anyways, let's see. Alright, and might as well give it the extra range now, and then give it the faster attack rate, and then after that getting the, whatchamacallit, what was it called? the camo detection, that's right. That's weird. Oh, that's right, the glue probably got to one of those balloons, and then that's why it popped over there. It's like, how did it get there? But that makes sense. So, faster attack rate is helpful. The glue is kind of helpful, but not super amazing. And, oh, I'm losing lives. So let's get the monkey fort up so that they can pop more balloons, which will be more specifically helpful with the glue gunner, but not incredibly amazing, obviously. What round is this? 36? Interesting. This is a good way to really see what balloons you're up against in terms of, like, studying the waves, in order to plan your defenses. And I just realized I have, like, no Moab defense. I mean, I've got the, spike factory, but it's not that amazing. Especially not right now. I think I need to upgrade it before I upgrade anything else. Even for, like, camo detection. The camo detection isn't as useful. Because right there, that's just increasing my camo detection, or not detection, but my camo defense. By increasing the power of my camo detecting tower. Because even just having the ice tower and the glue gunner wouldn't be super helpful. As camo detection, I mean. I'm not sure if I want to move the Arctic Wind tower. By the time the Arctic Wind gets there, it's, I don't know. I'm gonna get glue splatter, so it can be a little bit more useful there. And then save up for the balloon dissolver. And then after that, I think I'm gonna be, really? Was that? Oh yeah, it's like, are you not gonna do anything? But they were already glued. What was I gonna say? After that, I'm not sure what I need. I mean, I do know that I need, extra Moab popping, which was my problem before, so, let's see, balloon dissolver, so now that it's popping it, like, even before it gets to the ice tower, which is really cool. I'm gonna save my money for a, for a sniper, because I want to make sure that I have enough money to get a really good sniper before I start relying on it. Alright, so 3,000 is pretty good for a sniper, I think. I don't actually remember, so we'll have to see. Nice, so it can pop zebra balloons before it even gets there, so that's really good. Alright, so now that it's gotten to this point, I'm gonna put the sniper, yeah, I'll just put it right here, so I'm the strongest. Jacket, faster firing. I'm gonna give him night vision goggles, just so that I can give him the faster attack rate. Because I think, I did not get radar scan on that yet. I might as well, even though I just realized I wanted to save up for the semi-automatic rifle, but that's fine. Come on, there we go. So that's kind of troublesome, that I have to, wait that long for it. But, there we go, semi-automatic rifle. So now I should be able to pop that Moab much quicker. But I'm still gonna want to pop it faster than that. I like that. It's slightly faster than my sniper can get to it, but the sniper is definitely slowing it down. So I think that's pretty cool. Oh, and then I'm popping, like, rainbow balloons or something into a bunch of reds, which isn't that big a deal because now my glue gunner can definitely take that down. Let's see, what's next? Next I think I'll go with the Arctic Wind, so that I can make sure that that's strong enough. Let's see, there we go, Arctic Wind, and Permafrost and Deep Freeze, that's what it was. Not the Enhanced Freeze, I already had that. And then, oh man, if it was just a little bit at a range. A little bit closer. But that's fine. And yeah, there we go. Now that's already popped. I really do like seeing it this way. Seeing like all the balloons go by and all that. I think that's really cool. Let's place another sniper. For some extra Moab popping. And that just looks really cool to me. That looks like it'd be such a great time to have a Glaive Ricochet, if the Glaive Ricochet actually like went through the portals and followed the balloons and all that. That'd be cool. But oh well. And then, yeah, I just wish it was a little bit extra range. That'd be great. Let's see, how much? Yeah, 5,000. Let's see, and I might want to even put down another Spike Factory if I can, for some extra defense. And now I kind of wish I had a banana farm, so I could spend money on more awesomeness. Because now, I think Power Frost might have to wait, considering it's not even freezing these balloons, it's just slowing them down. Which is acceptable. It's not a big deal. Let's see, my biggest weakness right now is probably Moab balloons. So I feel like I should probably get some better snipers. Yeah, I'll go for some more snipers. Because they're really cool. And really helpful. And this one I'll actually go for the extra Pierce, or the Cripple Moab. So that's a little bit stronger. Against whatever the strongest Moab is at the time. And then, I mean, I could try to go for like a bunch of Cripple Moabs, but that's fine. Just one is good enough for just a medium difficulty. Let's see. It is really expensive though, because it is really helpful. Alright, let's see. Do these have, oh yeah, never mind. I was gonna say, do these have camo detection? Because they're not hitting the lead balloons, but that's because they were shooting the rainbow balloons. That's fine. Oh, that was round 59, so this is 60. Nice, nice, totally destroying that BFB. Nice. That's really cool. I do like the snipers, and I do really like seeing all these towers, or all these balloons, making it this far and all that. I think it's really cool. Alright, so now I have a Cripple Moab. That's going to be very helpful against the Moab class balloons. And I mean, it's already round 62, so don't really need to worry about too much else. Round 63 might be a little bit of a problem, but I don't think so, because pretty sure I'll be able to handle it. With the Ice Tower and the Blue Gunner, and all these snipers. Yeah, definitely. I mean, it's a little bit difficult, but they can take it. Yeah. And then, so apparently the semi-automatic rifles pop the ceramic into rainbows? I guess that kind of makes sense. Bit odd, though. I thought they would pop it into something lower. But that's fine. Really glad I had the Cripple Moab for that. And I'm gonna throw in a sniper. Or, not a sniper. I just call these things snipers. I'm gonna throw in a Ninja Monkey. Set it to strongest. Just as a little bit of added support against the Moabs. Once they arrive, but I think I should be fine. I think the Ninja Monkey is just a little extra. Just a little safety insurance and whatnot. So even though my defenses weren't as strong as they were in the last video, the last time I used the Ice Tower and the Blue Gunner, they're still pretty helpful. I mean, they obviously worked. I lost a few lives, but not a lot. So, that's pretty nice. Are they? Oh, never mind. I was gonna are they not targeting strongest? But they are. They're targeting the BFBs that are off screen. Which totally makes sense. And then, huzzah. I like seeing balloons all over the screen. It's really cool. Even though it's a little bit frightening. Anyways, that's gonna be it for this episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.